I've been there. I've been on those gigs. I've been the piece of shit that fucked up and had some guy. If you know when he went, you know. It's 5 o'clock show. I know, but it's 5. But isn't it like arguing the point, idiot? That means 4:30. Get here. You're such not a fucking headliner. You know, I did an Indian wedding. This is the ego of a comedian, is that we just say yes. Because we will do it, yeah. Where is it?
Years ago?
I did an Indian wedding. It was years ago in New York City. And that my guy just said, yeah, I got a wedding for you. It's $1,000. Well, yeah, fuck yeah. You got to do 15 minutes. Okay. And it was down at the Marriott down in downtown, right at the tip. And I walked in. It was just all Indian people in saris. And it was just elegant, oh my God, $1 million affair. And me, and I had some T-shirt with some stupid saying on it, and I believe I had a stain on it because I ate wings at the cellar before I left, and I got some wing sauce on it. I just thought it was a gig, and they bring me out of the curtain, and you could hear the waiters and waitresses kind of laughing as I went out there, and I didn't know what a Siri was. I was like, look at this. Where do you get that? That's colorful. You look like a colorful taco. And I just started like being racist and just awful. And the guy just grabbed this Indian dude just came over and went, okay, and he grabbed the microphone out of my hand.
But what were they expecting to get? What were
a talented person, somebody who wasn't going to offend everybody, and maybe dress up for the night. Someone who's a professional.
Wow. But you've been to weddings. Could a comic work at any wedding you've ever been to?
What that is it's a couple, and the wife is like, we have to get them something that no one else will get them. Let's get them a different gift. And then the husband's like, a comedian? We'll get him a comedian at the wedding? No one will ever do that.
Yeah. No, I had this.
And then Wing Sauce, the comic, comes out.
You're his favorite comedian. Yeah, his. Not your father's, not your Aunt Peggy, not your grandmother, that curmudgeon.
I have a CD. You should have done that. It wouldn't have ruined everyone's night.
I did a bar mitzvah once. I did a bar mitzvah. Yeah, I just rolled in.
I came up in the Midwest, so I never did these. I just did bad one-nighters and bad clubs. I never did weddings and firehouses. That's a big thing up here.
I've done old folks' homes. I did an old folks' home with Rich Voss once. And Pete Corelli. I remember me and Pete Corelli have done. And it's like I did the first one. You'd think I would say no to the second one. But I'm like, maybe I can get him this time. Like, I think I got the set. I think I can do it.
Well, the second time you know it's a whole new audience by the time you go back.
Yeah.
It's the only time where your act doesn't have to turn over, the audience does.
Here's the thing with those gigs is there's no stage. It's a microphone, and it's usually a microphone from Radio Shack with an on-off button. So you're going to actually switch the mic off with your thumb just by accident and be like, wait. Oh, wait, sorry. And it's a horseshoe. So there's like a big dance floor in front of you, empty. So people are off and they just go down like you're playing a football field at one end. But the comic ego is so amazing because I've been in these situations so many times. I got asked to do a fire station last year. Like, I have money in the bank. I own a house. I'm doing all right. And I was like, I don't know. Let me check. And I checked my dates, and I was booked. But if I wasn't, I was
you would have done it.
I did a benefit. You do benefits, right?
No, I say no to all of them.
You say no. Why? Don't you help people?
Not particularly. Not a lot.
Really?
I give money. When I have money, I'll give money to somebody. Benefit shows, in my mind, it's not. I don't think it's benefiting as much as it would just if they had dumped more money into it.
But don't you think
your show hurts?
I think people. I did one of the only times I've ever done a benefit was they called it a corporate and they paid a lot of money, and then it went so poorly that they tried to hold the check, and they said people that would have donated pulled out. Right. They said you've cost this money.
Right.
It was like a Ronald McDonald House type thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like the show's going to go so badly. If they're not wanting me to do comedy there, that it hurts the benefit side.
Benefits are a roll of the dice. I mean, I kind of agree with you, but I mean, I always do them because I feel like I am such a piece of garbage that for what I do for a living, that I'm literally faking it. I've been faking it since I was 20, and I'm getting paid to do this, so I will give back to the police or the fire, or cancer, or I kind of do them, but. I did one with Nick DiPaolo, when the Boston bombing.
Right.
they called me up, some cops. We want to do a benefit for the guy MIT cop who got killed or whatever, right? I was like, absolutely, I'll do that. I'm from Boston. This cop got killed. So we go down and do it. I go, listen, here's the deal. We need a stage and a microphone. And I need you to have, some type of light. That's what we need. We can't just do the show. Absolutely, cop. Dude, whatever you need, Bobby. All right, we show up. It's in a bar, 3-story bar, Irish pub down in wherever. I don't even know. I've never been to this part of New York. Like that place where like this exists. What's Panama Street? I don't know where that is.
Panama Street.
Right? So we go in and Gary Goldman's there, and I got Nick DiPaolo to do it. So we go in and the guy's like, all right, you ready to go? I'm like, where's the stage? It's the front window of the bar, and there's just cops talking and screaming everywhere, Boston and New York cops. So I'm like, we need a microphone. So the guy gets the mic. I go, listen, someone's gonna shut these people up. The guy goes, give me this. He goes, listen, shut the fuck up. Hey, this is Sergeant blah blah blah. Shut the fuck up. Everybody stops talking and looks at this guy, and then they laugh and go, and they go back to talking. And he goes, all right, give it up for Gary Goldman. Gary walks out. He's 6'6". Right. He walks out. He does a joke about the Patriots. He goes like, nothing. It's so loud. And he goes, again. He does the joke again, like maybe they didn't hear it. Then he looks at me and he goes, Bobby, I can't. I can't. So I just go over, I grab the microphone, I start just go up, I start screaming at people. You guys are motherfuckers, fuck you. Some lady two girls walked by, I go, look at these hot chicks. Well, one of them. And the other one, the ugly one, stopped and went, what? I go, how did you know it was you? Right? Then Nick DiPaolo sees me from the glass, just sees my fat bald head with a wrinkle, just all sweaty and red. He leaves. He doesn't even show up.
He just sees it from outside.
Yeah. He goes, I'm out of here.
You might as well saw you getting beat up in there.
I'm not as big of an asshole as I just don't do benefits. But I feel like that didn't help.
I've done good ones though. I've done like really good ones. Like the Patrice benefit was great.
Oh, that's a different. Or if people are actually like, oh, we're a huge fan, we're going to put the show together. People will donate.
I think you're right, though. I think for certain benefits, it's like I've done benefits that went well, but majority of them go wrong because there's too much of a.
Cops, yeah.
There's too much of a. You know what I mean?
But